Well, hey there, everybody. My name is CoinPurse, and today we are taking a look at Farlight Explorers. This is an early access game, or in early access game, and basically, I don't usually like to compare games, but I'll compare this one to is kind of a first-person Factorio. You're going to be going around and mining different resources, setting up production chains, supply lines, that kind of thing, all in first or third person. So let's get started. So what we'll do is we will pick our mode. So there's a couple different things. Peaceful mode, no materials, no survival, no enemies. So obviously nothing will be attacking you. Survival mode. Let's see, let's look at classic. In this mode, the players need materials to build. The players should gather resources. Enemies will appear, not recommended for beginners. Survival mode. Don't need materials or machine. The players should gather resources or enemies will appear. Doesn't need materials. Let's just do classic. We'll see what happens. So once you pick this, next what you'll be shown is a galaxy map, and basically you can pick your starting planet. One of the end goals of the game is to build a ship and get off the planet that you start on and start colonizing other planets, and things like that. As you can see in the intro here, they want you to build the singularity gate that will connect you to the discovered galaxy within the main galaxy. So it gives you a tutorial here. There's a lot of different stuff going on in this game, as far as what can be researched, what can be built, mined, extracted, that kind of thing. So here is the galaxy map. We can just scroll around using the keys or the mouse. And what we're actually looking for is a system, and then we'll choose a planet. Usually you want to look for something that has iron and copper. Those seem to be the main kind of ingredients you need to get started. Iron, copper, and coal, so that's going to be perfect. Level of water is low. That could be an issue. Temperature is high. I don't think heat has an effect on your equipment, but I guess we'll see. So let's remember Centauri 4. Let's see what else we got. So this is a rock, titanium. Okay. About 11 we got here. Oil and coal. We gotta make sure we have water because obviously we need that to survive. We'll need that for our oxygen generator, to grow food, the usual stuff you need water for. So it's looking like, at least in this, see, this says iron, copper, and coal. Level of water high. Let's go to this. It's an ice planet. Let's do it. Take a look. Alright, so it basically, your escape pod has landed or crash landed on here. Ultimately, you'll need to build the singularity gate near the supermassive black hole at the core of the galaxy. There are many items you need to manufacture in order to build the gate, and should be constantly moving toward the eventual goal. This is the only way to accomplish your mission and return home as a hero to your people, a very rich hero. So basically, we were sent on a mission to explore the galaxy. We crashed, and that is what happened. So here's us. The shadows are being a little weird. I think that's just because the sun isn't up yet, or the star. I don't know if it's. We got our little flashlight. So you can do third person. You can do first person. However you want to do it. So here's our crash landing pod. What we'll do is we'll click on this, and we'll take a look. So we'll take everything. We have, this is our laser drill for mining. We got food. Okay. Let's see here. We got food. We got oxygen. And then we got a couple different, okay, there's the sun, it came up. Got got a couple different resources to start with, and we got our drill. So once you take everything out, let me turn down that music. It seems kind of loud. I hope it's not affecting the video too much. Okay, so once I gather everything from the spacecrafts here, I like to just get rid of them so I know I've looked through them. These are nodes, so if you click on them, actually if I put away my laser and then click on them, it'll show the copper and how much is left. So it's, you can see here it's giving me a couple tutorial tips on what to do. Basically we can harvest anything around here. Maybe not the rocks, but the wood for sure. You know what? Let's take a look. Alright, got some more resources here. We'll take that. Also, as you can see, these are pretty big planets here as far as where we can go and do. So for that, I like to go to third person, and we actually have a jetpack. So if we fly around, what we are looking for is a spot to begin building. And what I want to build first is a water pump. Here we go. Got open water here. That's a lot of water, and oddly enough, we're near some iron. Are these both iron? They are. That'll be good. So let's build our base here, at least for the time being, because we want to make sure we got those set up, obviously, before our supplies run out, our initial supplies anyway. So I don't remember how to descend, so we'll just do it like that. Okay. So go into our crafting menu here. Water. We need a water pump. Build that sucker. And then, obviously, we need something to power that. So, first, what we'll do is I want to build a foundation. Okay. Just too generic. And then we will take a look at the, let's see, supply, electricity. I like to build the ones with the battery so that when the sun goes down, obviously you still have juice to power your stuff. So this water pump takes power to produce the water that we'll need. So we were going to build one like that. So what we'll do, let's get the water pump, and the water pump has to be placed directly in there. Okay, so let's do that. Once that's built, obviously you'll see the little triangle icon that shows that we don't have any electricity. Electricity, I should say. There's no Z in that word. And then it'll show the input and the output that you need. So on the right there, we need electricity, and the left is going to output water. So to do that, we are actually going to build our first foundation right next to this guy here. Okay. Maybe I should move it. Yeah, let's move it back one. So you can actually click on this, and you can actually get it back into your inventory if you hit the delete key. So I'll put this. I'll make sure it's in line here. There we go. You can actually use your jetpack when you are building. Let's do that. And we got a frozen game here. What just happened? Okay, we're back. Okay, so we got the solar panel. And it's pretty cool. You can see the solar panel actually move to follow the sun. I think that's a cool effect. Okay, so now that we got that, right here you can see that triangle. That's where the output of electricity is coming from. Here with that O2 is the battery. And what we need to do now is build some wires. So let's build a couple straight, and then we'll build 2 curved. We'll probably need a couple more. Okay. Now let's. Oops. Okay. And then you can rotate, and then just build along the thing here. Let's do one more curved. Boom. Okay, see the, oh, we got a meteor coming in. So these meteors can actually damage your equipment. Later we can actually build turrets that will fire at those to kind of bust them into pieces, so as to get rid of them completely, or make pieces small enough so that we don't get hit with anything. So we're pumping water. This one doesn't move. Some of the extraction machines will actually move up and down, show you that they're working. This one we're good for now. And then I want to make sure, as you can see back here, we got energy being stored for when it gets nighttime. So now that that's done, what I want to do is use that water to power what we're going to make next is the oxygen generator. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's get rid of this tree. Collect wood. I'm hoping there's an upgrade you can get for the mining laser to make it go a little quicker, but that might just be a mechanic of the game. So let's see. There we go. Okay. So it does turn to night. What I like to do at night is a couple things. Oops, hit the wrong button there. I want to make well, that is just. I'm gonna turn the music off completely. That seems loud on my end here. Sorry about that. Okay. So your flashlight flips on automatically at night, but what I need is some production. No, light. There we go. So what I want to do is make a couple of these. I don't have enough materials. 5 iron. Okay, so good thing about that is we have iron right next to her. Here we go. Is this iron? Sure is. Okay. So what I like to do with the beacons at night, and I think this was actually a tool tip, is I like to put them by our base and by any resource nodes that we might find. So at nighttime we can actually go and harvest. You can build stuff at any time you want. I think it's easier to build during the day. Obviously you have more light to see what you're doing. Basically we're going to get some iron here to get started. The eventual goal is to get some extraction towers over these nodes, so obviously automate the process, make it a little quicker, and then we can do stuff while it's being harvested. So we'll get a couple more here. Okay. The other thing that we can do, so let's build light. Let's see, a beacon. Let's build a couple more. Okay. And what we'll do now, what I want to do is get the rest of these, see if there's anything in these other compartments that crashed with me. And then obviously you see the beacon will help us get back to our base once we kind of get farther away here. What do we got here? Electromagnet and some copper. Okay, very cool. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Oops, man, we froze a little bit. I think that's the recording software. Sorry for that, guys. I haven't had any crashes with this game. What we got here is sulfur. Okay. The good thing about this game is the nighttime doesn't last very long, so it's definitely a plus. So we have iron right next to the base. We need to find some copper for sure. I wonder if there's anything on this cliff. What do we got here? Iron. Copper, okay. So what we'll do for now is I'm going to place a beacon. Is this more copper? Nice. Place a beacon right down here. Okay. And then that way we know what we're getting into. Okay, so like I said, the next thing I want to do is you know, I need to use some of my oxygen or my food couldn't hurt. Use some of that oxygen. Okay. So what I want to do next is supply. We got water. Let's do oxygen. Oxygen generator. Not enough. We need 5 iron. Okay. Chances are we'll need more iron, so we'll get a couple while we're at it here. Obviously the goal is to set up an oxygen generator and a farm, so that once we run out of the food boxes and the oxygen bottles, we will be okay. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Oxygen station. What? Oh, was I not looking at the right thing? Oxygen station. 30 iron. Oh boy. Okay. I guess I was looking at the wrong thing. Just get a couple more pieces. Okay, that should be enough for now. Oxygen station. Build that baby. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to need some more foundations. I mean, you can build these on the ground, I believe, but I think it looks cooler with the foundations. I don't have enough. Wow, iron is just. I would set up the extraction device, but I kind of want to make sure that the oxygen generator and the food are set up first, just to make sure that I'm not caught without any supplies here. Okay. Foundation. Let's build a couple of those. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, no way. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. So it gave us all the stuff needed to start. That's new. And what do we need? We just need to give it water. Awesome. Awesome. So let's put that there. Awesome. Ah, that is not where I wanted to put it. Okay. Let's... Ugh. So now it's going to make me do this again. Well, I wanted to put it back one. Let's do this. Okay. So this thing on the end highlighted here, and the game just froze. Come on. Don't you die on me. Okay, there we go. Oop, just heard a meteor. Coming in. Coming in hot. Oh boy. Bonk. Any more? Okay. So what we're actually going to do is move this puppy. Oops. Nope. Get up there. Okay. Right. Okay, we will. Right. What we can do. Put that there. Alright. We will put down the solar power with the battery. How was this? That. And then we need, what's that, 6 to connect power. Alright. Now, all we gotta do is build some water pipes. Did I not? Yep. So we need probably 2 or 3 straight pipes. Supply. Water pipe. Of course, we need iron, because why wouldn't we? Is this iron? Don't you freeze on me. Seems every time I take out the mining drill, it, oops. Well, that time it worked just fine. Man, that's so great, though. Having the complete setup minus the water pipes when you build the oxygen generator is definitely awesome. Okay, so got one. Let's see, why does it do this? I gotta find it every time. Okay, water tank, that's cool. Water pipe. I need one curve, let's do one more. Alright, let's see if that's enough. What was that noise? Can you guys hear that? Oh boy, we got something coming at us here. I hear like squishing, like something moving. Oh boy. Alright, so let's get the water going. So we want 6. This guy here. 4. Oops. Alright. So that water icon went away. This thing should be chugging along here. If we click on this, it'll show us the oxygen pumped on the bottom right there in that little window. So it's got all the power it needs, it's got all the water it needs, it's pumping oxygen. The oxygen is going to flow into this thing, and we should be set. And you can see my oxygen meter on the bottom left is 100%, and it keeps going from 99 to 100. So anytime I'm in the vicinity of this, it'll fill it up. So that is awesome. Now all we have to do is worry about the food. But since it is nighttime, let's go look at some containers. So we are moving right along, guys. We are getting there. Alright, what do we got here? Plastic. Okay, and we're going to freeze. Okay. Must be the OBS. Because I've never had the game freeze on me at all. Whee! Okay, and we're back to sunlight. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So, what... Oh, what was that squishing coming from? I want to make sure that we are not going to be attacked here. Don't freeze on me. Okay, jeez. Ew, gross. Can I harvest you? No? Just kill you? Okay, so we're being attacked by squishy blob things. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Next time we will get the farm set up and explore some more, try to find some new resource nodes. Let's get this guy first. Okay. Alright guys, we will see you next time.